Get out.
Okay, welcome everyone. We are live. This is episode 10 of the CFCBlues podcast. As usual, I am joined by my co-host, Mr. Yusuf Batouche. How are you doing, Yusuf?
I'm right, mate. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. And today we promised it for you. We promised a collab. We're here with both hosts of the EY official channel. Lads, how
Oh,
are
yo,
you?
yo, we're doing good. Thank you for having us on your show. Um, so yeah, let's just get straight into it. Today we're doing our starting 11, basically our preview of the Chelsea versus Barnsley match, and we're also going to be talking about the FA Cup. So stay tuned, and back to you.
Perfect. Could not ask for a better introduction. You guys have got quite a big channel. Um, so if you wanna plug it, now's the time for you to do that.
As you can see next to my name is Iman, and I'm here with my friend. We both own the channel. It's called EY Official. YJ, do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm YJ. If you guys haven't seen our channel already, go check it out. But before you do that, make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. And yeah, back to you.
Banged it, mate. Absolutely banged it. Yeah, go check out their channel, guys. They do some solid content, some really good editing as well. So yeah, obviously today, we'll be, as Eman said, we will be doing our Chelsea versus Barnsley preview in the FA Cup fifth round. Tomorrow. Today is Wednesday, the 10th, and the game is on the 11th, obviously. So first off, Yusuf, we'll
Yep.
start with the question: can Chelsea win the FA Cup this year?
I think we can. Just that we need to play good football, and I think the five at the back is not really. If you want to win games, we need to play the four at the back. But I see why Tuchel's playing the five. It's because he's not really experienced enough with the squad as well. So yeah, we just need to play attacking and yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. I just want to talk to you about what you said there. Obviously, in the build up to this, we spoke about the different formations we play, and you said that you think we should be playing four in the back in this game as opposed to the five
Yep.
at the back or the three at the back with the wing backs. Um, Explain your analogy behind that. Why do you think we should be doing that instead of the five?
Because obviously the five is more defensive, and tomorrow because we have Barnsley in it, so we should probably play more attacking because Barnsley aren't that good, obviously, because they're in the Championship. So yeah, we just need to go attacking and score goals.
hmm My opinion on the match, I feel like, as he said, that we should play complete and attacking football. And I think, as is Barnsley, we've demolished them before. We're gonna demolish them again, especially with Tuchel. I feel
Yep.
like Tuchel knows the levels between these teams, and he's gonna make a point against to all Chelsea fans that he knows what he's doing, and he's gonna use his skill and tactics to just utterly demolish the side called Barnsley.
Yep.
Yeah, I have to say, I think tomorrow, obviously, everyone expects us to win. Because
Yeah.
previously in the season we beat them 6-0 quite convincingly. Um, I think we win again. I do think we win again. But before we get into the score lines and everything, obviously we've got our score predictions, but we have got a few comments. So for the 1892 Reds podcast, they are a Liverpool podcast, but they are good friends with us. So go subscribe to them. They're doing really well at the moment. I believe it's Luke from a 1-0 Barnsley Kovacic
Coach's
own
own goal.
goal.
No, never happened.
We all know Luke's relationship with Mateo Kovacic. He doesn't like
Doesn't like
Mateo
him.
Kovacic at all. And then another one from them saying Barnsley are a good side in Championship. Never underestimate any team in England. I have to agree with you there. A few years ago, we lost to Bradford 4-2.
Yeah, 4-2.
So...
That was horrible. It was 4-2 to Bradford.
Oh dear, I remember that day. That wasn't very fun.
Yeah.
So, YJ, I'm gonna bring you in here, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
ask you if obviously we haven't asked you yet. If you think we can go on and to win the FA Cup and do one better than last season.
I think we can. With Tuchel, yeah, I think we can. Maybe with Lampard we wouldn't have, but I think with Tuchel we can win the FA Cup.
Wait, can I jump in here? Can I jump in?
Yeah, go for it.
So as we saw it, I think it was one of the first interviews with Tuchel. He said that we should start focusing on, like, he said something like we should start focusing on the competitions that were still in, like the Champions League, the FA Cup, because winning the Premier League is a bit like unrealistic at the time. So I feel he's not gonna set aside the Premier League, but he's gonna focus on winning something this season. And I'm not gonna say it's impossible for us to win the Champions League, but it's more likely for us to win the FA Cup than it is to win the Premier League and the Champions
Yeah.
League this season. So I do believe that he's gonna he's just gonna use his tactics. As I said, I believe Tuchel is a very, very smart manager. Like, he has tactics for any situation to get out and to get in. Like, you may think what he's doing may not make sense, but you just don't listen to his head. Like, he knows what he's doing. So I feel like he's gonna use his tactics to flow us through the FA Cup, and then we're gonna make it to the finals, and we're gonna win in the finals. Because I don't think Tuchel, if we make it to the finals, I do not think Tuchel will lose that. That would be a shambles from Tuchel. But I do not believe Tuchel. Like, if we make it to the finals, that's our cup. So I do believe we'll win the FA Cup.
Very detailed analysis there. I do agree. I think the league's way out of our reach now. People are saying it's out of Liverpool's reach. So I think our hopes of the league are gone. I think we're still in the hunt for top 4. And I also think I hope we beat Atletico Madrid. It depends what Atletico Madrid show up. And I think even if we get past that stage, you still got Bayern Munich, Barcelona. I know Barcelona aren't that good at the moment, but you still got Real Madrid, Dortmund. You've got loads of good teams. PSG, even Liverpool, City, Man United. Man United aren't in it anymore, are they? But yeah, they're still all there. Just looking at some of the comments. The 1890 Reds podcast, loving it at the moment. Tuchel done well in the Farmers League. Seriously think they'll win the FA Cup this season against United, City, Spurs. It's tough. Against Spurs, obviously we've beat them recently. Yes, they didn't have Harry Kane. But I still think with Kane, maybe the game's different. I still think we probably would have beat them. City, obviously we know will be tough. And United, we drew 0-0 with. YJ, what do you think about that?
Why are you being
Wait, could you repeat the question?
So it's just the comment up on the screen. The 1892 Reds podcasts said that Tuchel has done well in the Farmers League, and do we seriously think that we'll win the FA Cup this season against United, City, and Spurs and other teams? What do you think? Do you think?
Maybe if someone can knock out City, then yeah, we can win the FA Cup.
Yeah, definitely. I think we have we'll have a good chance against Spurs. I think we'll have a good chance against United. But it's tough to say against City because obviously when we played them, we were a shambles. I'm just reading some of your other comments on here, and I'm not going to read them out because just no, they're not trying to get me to to say names that don't exist. Like I'll read one of them. The Ajax defender D's nuts is what they're trying to get me to say. So I'm not going to say that. Right. So we'll get straight into the lineup predictions.
City are ahead now, by the way, against Swansea 1-0 City. So I
City
think
are winning
they're
at the
definitely-
moment. So Yusuf, we'll start with you. We will add your lineup to the stream. Here we
can see
go.
it now, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, let me move the. Hold on, give me a sec. There we go.
Talk us through your lineup.
Yeah. So the formation, I'm going with the 4-2-3-1 because I think as I said before, we need to go attacking. So I'll go with that. Goalie Kepa. I know he's not very good, but obviously for the FACup games and the League Cup games, we're out of it of the League Cup. But I think Kepa he should start in these. If we go into the semi-finals and finals, I'll play Mendy because they're more important. So I'll start Kepa in goal. The two centre backs, I'll play Christensen and Zuma. Right back and left back, James and then Emerson. The two DMs, I'll play Kante and Gilmore because I think Kante, I think Tuchel said in his press conference that he's playing tomorrow. Sorry. So I'll play Kante and Gilmore. On the wings, I'll play Callum Hudson-Odoi and Pulisic because I think they deserve a start. At the number 10 position, I'll play Ziyech because Havertz is not really because I think he's still injured, so I'll play Ziyech in number 10. And up front, I was gonna put Tammy Abraham, but I want Vernon to go up front because he needs some goals. Like
he needs a goal. He desperately needs a goal.
He needs a goal. He's playing well so far, but he needs a goal.
Yeah, definitely. So one thing I would say about your starting 11 is the back four. I don't think Tuchel will play a back four. It's the only thing I'd say is a bit wrong with it. But thank you. What is your score prediction and who do you think is going to score?
Score predictions. I'm not going to go like with a mad scoreline like last time. It was 6-0 last time, but hopefully maybe 3 or 4-0. Wait, what do you say? Oh fuck. Yeah, so
Don't worry about it.
3 or 4-0 for me. For the
and
goal
who's going to score?
Goal scorers. Hopefully Ziyech will get a goal. Werner.
Kepa.
Yeah, Kepa from the
Kepa. I hope
from the goal
if he
kick.
scored, I'd be
Goal
amazed.
wins.
If he scored, I'd be absolutely
For the goal
amazed.
kick, Kepa. Yeah. So Ziyech. Hopefully Werner will get 2. I know it's unlikely, but yeah. And then for the fourth goal, I'll go with Gilmore. I'll put Gilmore.
Perfect. Thank you for that, Yusuf. You can now stop
There we go.
sharing your screen for me. Thank you very much. I will go next. I'll come out and said. Oh, hang on. We've got a few comments. YJ's in the comments, even though he's here, saying Kepa to score. We've got 5:07. Thank you for the comment. Can Chelsea win the cup? Yes. Will Chelsea win the cup? Different question. Only worried about City, really. That is a good point.
That's true.
Obviously, anyone can win the cup. FA Cup has been full of surprises for years. And obviously the question, will Chelsea win the cup, as you said, is a different question on its own. But I think as long as we can avoid City, I think we've got a good chance. And then another comment from James is dead. Bissaka is the best, saying James is dead. Thank you for that, mate.
Oh my god.
I'm guessing this is one of your guys' friends, or
That
Yeah,
guy's the
I put I said we're live with you guys on Instagram.
Okay. That's perfect. Thanks for that. But Reece James, I think, is a good right back. He's a good right back. Do you take Genie in the summer? Says the 1892 Reds
I would choose better
podcast.
than
Kovacic is
Gini and
better.
Wijnaldum.
There we
Wijnaldum.
go.
And he's 29 as well. Wait, I think
We've
he's 30
come
next
from
year.
the lads themselves. How are you going to respond to that one, Luke? I'm guessing it's you because you love to talk about Wijnaldum. Ricky hates Wijnaldum, so. But yeah, I'm going to get into my squad predictions. If we just add this to the stream, there we go. We'll just scroll up a bit. So I've gone with the back three with the wing backs. I've gone with Kepa in goal. I think it is more likely Kepa's going to start than Mendy or Caballero. I think Caballero is done now. I don't think there's much left for Caballero.
I think only use him if Kepa's injured or Mendy's injured, or they're both injured.
I doubt they'll both be injured at once. I've gone Zuma, Christensen, Aspilicueta as the back three. I've gone a little bit stronger. Zuma hasn't played for a while, so I feel like he needs to get that match fitness, match sharpness back up. Christensen, sorry about this. Christensen, Aspilicueta, just to get. I don't think anyone else. I think he'll rest Rudiger. Obviously, Thiago Silva's injured for this game, so I think there'll be the preferred choice, and then Emerson at left wing back. I don't think he'll start Alonso or Chilwell. Reece James at right wing back, just because he's recently come back from an injury. And then in the midfield, Gilmore and Kante. Kante needs some match fitness, and Gilmore needs some game time, really. And then front three with Pulisic, Abraham, and Ziyech. Pulisic, again, he's recently got an injury. He's got his hamstrings basically made out of paper, isn't it? So Ziyech, he needs some game time, and Abraham also needs some game time. So that's my starting 11. So for either of you two, Eman or YJ, if you could share your screen, we'll just look through some of the comments. 7:05. Thanks again for the comment, saying that we will probably lose to Barnsley, knowing Chelsea.
No.
Yes, obviously, we all know that Chelsea can be a bit iffy when it comes to cup games.
If Lampard's in charge of it, then maybe.
Yeah,
Impossible. That is completely
1892 Reds podcast. Join us at 8 p.m. for our transfer special. Definitely do that. I'll be in the comments there. I'm sure Yusuf, you'll be there. So be there for that. James is dead. Bissaka is better. Has said that Genie is dead. A bit of beef going on here. Robert Fadul, thanks for the comment. Where is Giroud? He's been playing in the league recently. And I think he's preferred over Abraham at the moment, which is why I think Abraham will start the cup game. If I'll just read some of these out. Fred is better, says James is dead, but Saka is the best. Fred the mascot says 1892 Reds podcast, and then James is dead, but Saka is the best. Fred Aubameyang. So a bit of talk about Fred and Genie Wijnaldum. So have you guys figured out how to share your screen yet?
I'm about to do it now. So YJ, if you could do it first.
Share screen.
So yeah, there's a button at the bottom, share screen, and then you should be able to choose a Chrome tab and then just choose the football formation creator. There's no rush, don't worry, we've still got a lot to talk about. Oh, I didn't say my score predictions, did I? I'm gonna go with a 3-0. A 3-0 win, and then goal scorers, I'll go Tammy. I'll go Ziyech. I think all the front three will score. I think the front three would be the best. Right, here we go. YJ has got his screen up. Add to stream. Here we are. So YJ, talk us through your starting 11.
I've gone with Kepa in goal. My three centre backs of Zuma, Christensen, and Rudiger. I've got Emerson, James, Gilmore, Kante in the midfield. I've got Ziyech and Havertz behind Werner up front. I put Werner. He needs a goal. I didn't say that in my preview, but now I thought about it. I think he needs a goal.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely. Havertz, I think, is injured, but there's a possibility he could start. So if he is injured, who would you play at right wing instead of him?
I'll go with Pulisic. Hudson-Odoi.
Yes.
I'll save him for Newcastle.
Yeah, good point
Yeah.
there. Pulisic needs the game time. So what is your score predictions and who do you think is going to score?
I'm gonna say 7-1 to Chelsea.
7-1.
Very
This guy-
optimistic.
They're a bad team. Havertz scored a hat trick last time, so I think we will beat them easily this time.
Okay, okay, fair point.
I think the people that will score will be 3 from Gilmore, 2 from Werner.
Jesus
I
Christ.
think from an overlap from Reece James, and then probably
Shut
a goal
up,
from
man.
Ziyech.
Shut up, man. Shut
Yeah,
up.
just to go from Ziyech as well.
Okay. So a 7-1
It's a bold statement.
from YJ. So thank you for that. E-Man, have we got our screen up yet?
Yeah, I apologize. The wrong number is for Tammy Abraham. I know he's a number 9, but for some reason they put him
Yeah,
as
it's
a
fine,
number
alright, it's
11.
It's fine.
Some
Don't
days
worry
on my
about it.
screen.
Don't worry about it.
My number as well.
I'll just
you
go
know.
through some of the comments regarding. Oh, it was still a bit of the beef. The 1892 Reds podcast. Remember, you said you paid 50 million for Fred. Just remember, done well 80. That is a good point. 50 million for Fred, and he hasn't done much. So, another one. Man United 1 billion spent on the squad and have a PE teacher as a manager. Well played. I have to clap that comment because that is a good
But
comment.
they're above Liverpool.
Oh, that is a shot. That is a good shot. That is a very good shot.
They got Maguire in defence. They got him in the fridge.
Yeah, it's true. Real talk. Barnsley 1, Chelsea 3.
Yeah, it's decent.
Fair point.
Yeah.
Let us know who you think is going to score as well. And then
Okay.
7.
I put it on?
Yeah. You could share screen. I can get it up. Once the comments have come down. I know it's cold in Barnsley, but a blue pitch. I think from 7. I think he's talking about the blue pitch you had, YJ. So, and we got.
Yeah. So
Okay. Let's
so
go.
I,
Add
in
to
my
stream.
starting 11. Can you see it? Can you see it?
Yeah,
Yes.
you can see it.
Yeah, we can see it.
Okay. As everyone has done, I put Kepa in goal. He has started before the season, but I feel like he's good against these worse teams. Worse, that's not even a word. Not as good teams, not Premier League teams. And I think he should start and Mendy should have a rest. Even though Mendy hasn't been doing much in goal, as our defense has been doing very good. And yes, I put a 4-2-3-1. I do not think we'll start with this formation, but I just didn't know where to put other players. So I put Reece James at right back, or he will either play right back or right wing back. I think Zuma will have his first start under Tuchel, and Christensen will start. Emerson will play left back or left wing back. Gilmore and Kante will be the two DMs, as he promised Kante a start, and Gilmore, he needs to play. Ziyech as a cam, because Ziyech has been playing as a cam for some time now, so, and I feel like he's pretty good in that position. I don't know if it's his best position, but he's pretty good. Pulisic as my left winger, left winger behind the striker. So I'm saying Pulisic. I feel like he needs to play more, because as you said, he's been injured so many times, and I'm not saying he's been bad recently. He's had better games, and I feel like if his hamstring doesn't break down like it always does, he'll start getting a run of games, and this will be his first game. And unlike other people, I put Tino Angerin next to Ziyech. He's played in the league before, and I've heard with the youth that he can play anywhere. So I do agree that he should start this game, as Tino Angerin is very good, as in he's been brought up, and I feel like he will start. And if he doesn't start, I don't mind, but I feel like he should get a start on the Tuchel. And as you can see, Tammy Abraham in the striker position. For me, Tammy Abraham, he needs to start this game. I feel like he'll bag goals as he did, and as he gave assist to Kai Havertz against Barnsley, and he'll do the same, disrupting the centre backs. And yeah, that's my starting 11.
Yeah, Tino Angerin definitely threw me off there, but it's definitely a good choice. Obviously, you've got the back four. I'll ask you, like I asked Yusuf, why have you gone for the back four instead of the back five?
I do believe that some of these players will play better with a back four than a back five, because like the back five complements like Hudson Odoi, Marcus Alonso, some of these other players, but not all of the players. Like Pulisic as a wing back, I don't think that will work as well. So I feel like if he wants to play like players like I put here, I feel like a back four would do better than a back five, in my opinion, with wing backs. So that's why I put a back four.
Yeah,
But
that's perfectly fine. Carry on. Sorry.
but but I do not think, I personally don't think, because I right now I do not really understand Tuchel's tactics and his formations and everything. So I need to study more on that. But as I'm saying that, I feel like, and he may not start with a back four, because Tuchel has not started with a back four before, so he probably won't. So I do not think he will start with a back four, but if he does, this is the back four formation that I feel like he will play. That's my
Yeah, definitely. YJ Yusuf, do you have anything to comment on that?
I don't think he'll go with a back four, man.
Maybe not Angerin, but
yeah, because yeah.
but I don't know. You
Wait.
never know.
The back three isn't permanent. I don't think we're gonna stick with that for a long time. But
Yeah, me neither. Yeah.
a back four, I don't think he's gonna use it yet until we get experienced players in the team. Proper, like not just one like Thiago Silva, more experienced players.
Yeah, that's why I think that's why he's looking at centre backs. As you can see, Upamecano, other centre backs, Boateng. Actually, that's fake. Boateng is not coming. David Alaba. We're looking at a lot of centre backs so far, so maybe we'll start playing a back four just to certify.
Yeah, I saw. I'm not obviously all rumors can be fake, as we know, but I saw one earlier on Instagram that we're in talks with Ibrahim Konate.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of Ibrahim Konate? Do you
He's
think
he's a strong he's strong and tall and he's quick.
Yeah.
And he's from Leipzig as well, yeah. I think he's pretty good, and if we get him, it would be a good buy. But I would rather go for Upamecano, as he is his release clause is around like 30 million. I would rather go for Upamecano.
So do you think?
Personally,
Yeah, carry on. Sorry, I'll ask questions afterwards.
Personally, what I think, I personally don't want Upamecano or the Leipzig centre back, because I want Timori back. I don't know why he sold him in the first place. I don't know why Lampard did that. He sold him, then left from the club. Like, that was such a dumb move from him. I don't rate that at all. And I want Tomori back. But what I'm saying is that if we don't get Tomori back, can they buy Tomori? We should use the money from Tomori to get like a Upamecano or to buy other players. But I personally want Tomori back, because we have a lot of centre backs. We have Mbiamba. We have who's the one that we sent on loan?
Oh,
We have We have a lot of centre backs. Yeah, we have a lot of centre backs. So I do believe that we shouldn't buy more centre backs. Will it be helpful? I don't know, because we have a lot of very, very promising centre backs, as I have said.
Yusuf, what do you think?
Yeah, I agree with them. Yeah.
Fair enough. Right, we'll just go through some more of the comments. From Kinnickle, up the Mags. We've got Newcastle coming up, so maybe a bit of a rivalry coming through. But thanks for the comment, mate. One from James is dead again, saying Chelsea so bad, 3-1 to Barnsley. No, I that's not happening. Sorry, mate, but it's not happening. A few more. Robert Fadl misspelling Pulisic. He says Pulisic, not Pulisic. I wonder why that is. Did someone spell it wrong? Did I spell it wrong on my? I might have spelled it wrong. Well
No, I
then. No.
think I
Oh
did.
well.
Wait, did I? Yeah, I did. I did.
Oh okay.
I did.
Yusuf, can you read this one out for me?
Because he's gonna score 6 goals.
Huh?
Can you read this one out?
Because no.
Start with her name.
Well, I'm not gonna read the name.
But it says come on, you Blues, obviously. Yeah.
It says common you abuse. Obviously, thank you so much for the comment. All comments are good for us. Yeah, appreciate. That's
How
the
many
word.
people are watching?
I did forget to.
10 at the moment.
Smash the like, guys, and subscribe
good,
if
that's
you haven't
good.
already.
That.
Yeah.
Listen to this man. This man knows what
This
he's talking
channel is
about.
very interesting. This channel is a very interesting channel. Gives you a lot of information. Also check us out, but check them out before you check us out, because if you're coming here, why aren't you subscribing? Like, why aren't you subscribing?
Exactly.
And I
Get
forgot to give
subscribing,
my
guys.
and I forgot to give my score
You
predictions,
did.
which is
Yeah, go for it. We'll read the comments out.
I'm saying a 5-0, a solid 5-0.
Okay, yeah. Who do you
A
think
solid
will score?
5-0. I think Ziyech is gonna score from my starting 11. I think Tammy Abraham is gonna score 3 times. He's gonna get a hat trick, and I think Reece James might score. No, I think Pulisic will score and Ziyech will score. That's my 5-0.
Definitely, I can't disagree with you there. Because we got to back our team. So
Yeah.
a few more comments. One from the 1892 Reds podcast. If Tuchel gets Chelsea in top 4, fair play to him. Probably getting best of Werner now. Havertz still needs to improve. I think we've only seen about 20 minutes of Havertz under Tuchel. Am I right?
No, playing against Wolves. I think whole game.
Yeah. He
Wolves.
started that game. So around only a game, I guess. So hopefully more to come from Havertz.
Didn't he get subbed off? Or am I tripping?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, for Mount, I think.
Yeah, like 72 minutes.
Yeah.
So I feel like he's
minutes
played
later.
like a whole game in total.
Yeah. Around
Let's
90
just say a
minutes
whole.
of football.
Yeah,
If we
90
look
minutes.
at another one, 1890 Reds podcast again. Thank you guys for the flow of messages coming in. Pulisic needs to be more attacking than defensive. Yes, I think it was. Who was it that mentioned that you wouldn't play him at wing back?
It was me. I don't think he performed as well as a wing back, personally.
Yeah.
He was terrible.
He was no, you can't say he was terrible, but he was just not, up to standard. Like if you looked at Hudson-Odoi and then you looked at him, you see a weakness and you see a strength. So that's why.
Yeah, definitely. He needs to be on the wing rather than at wing back. Another one from the 1892 Reds podcast. Tuchel with his tactics. He is experimenting the squad. Can't question his tactics. He is trying to find his best team. Only been there 3 weeks. Now, this is a very good point. You have to admit, he's only been here 3 weeks. Obviously, we've won. We haven't lost a game in the 4 games that he's played. And obviously, we're still trying to find who's best in what position. So that's obviously understandable. Do you guys think? How long do you guys think this unbeaten run under Tuchel will last?
I'm saying.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, go.
What are matches? Let me check it out right now. What's he fixtures?
I think we have Barnsley, Newcastle, Southampton, I think. Then we go to
Yeah,
play Atletico Madrid, Man United, Everton, then Leeds.
yeah. So for me, I think we will. Let me calculate the amount of games that I think we'll win. Unless there's a shambles performance from Chelsea, I say we will win or maybe tie, win or draw. I'm not gonna say we're gonna win every game because that's a bit much that I'm saying.
Yep.
But I'm just gonna first of all I'm gonna be a Chelsea lad and say we're gonna be Atletico Madrid. I'm gonna say that we're gonna be Atletico Madrid. Hopefully we do. So I'm just gonna say we beat Atletico Madrid. And if we do beat Atletico Madrid, I think the next time we'll be beaten will be in 6 to 10 games. I feel like that's how long it'll last. 6 to 10 games.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me. It's gonna be a bit. I
Yeah,
think we might lose one of the games to Atletico rather than win both of them. I feel like we might
Yep.
lose the away game, but then smash them in the home game. Obviously,
Yeah.
Atletico beat Liverpool last year, so who knows
Yep.
what. Anything can happen, really. But before we carry on, guys, obviously, these two, Iman and YJ, they've been promoting us throughout the whole episode. I would just like to say to any of our subscribers who haven't subscribed to them, they are a class channel. Just go and check them out. Every game, they do a preview, a review, and they also do some other content as well. So make sure you're going over there, subscribing to them. And yeah, we've got a few more comments. 1892 Reds
My
podcast.
intro's good.
Decent run of football. Decent run, but football isn't played on paper. Liverpool lost to Brighton, Burnley, drew to Fulham and West Brom. Anything can happen. And that's why the
Yeah.
Premier League's the best league in the world. It's the
Well,
reason.
Anything can happen.
when Liverpool lost to Brighton, Liverpool were crap. Absolutely, just crap. And when Tottenham against Brighton as well, Tottenham were crap.
Yeah, definitely. And another one from 7:05, which I didn't know actually. Atletico game moved to Budapest.
Oh yeah, I saw that
next
Yeah.
this
day.
morning.
Yeah, so
I
this
didn't know
one.
this. Is it because we can't go to Spain or?
Yeah, we can't go to Spain.
Yeah, because
And
the
if
COVID
they
thing.
can't have one at their ground, then we can't have one at our ground.
Ah, okay, I see. So wait, are both legs going to be played in Budapest then?
I think so.
Maybe.
But I have to double check.
Okay.
Whilst
if
you're
any
doing
of you
that,
guys know in the
it's been
comments,
confirmed that Kante and Ziyech are gonna.
Kante and Ziyech are going to be playing.
okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'll just read these ones out from the 1890 Reds podcast. Liverpool have had no centre backs, centre mids at centre back this season, and are still fourth. Yet Liverpool are still crap. It's a good point. They have been pretty good.
Are you sure
for
you're
the
going to
injuries
stay
that they've had.
fourth? You're versing Leicester next, and we have Newcastle.
Oh,
It
They're dropping points.
might be a draw though tomorrow. Not tomorrow, on the weekend, but
who knows? Anything can happen. Absolutely anything can
That's
happen.
exactly what I was thinking. Are you sure you're gonna stay fourth?
Leicester are really good, man.
Like so far, I'm seeing. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna make Champions League. It's between. I personally think Chelsea's 100% making Champions League. I don't want to jinx it, but we're making Champions League.
That's a
I'm
bold
a Chelsea
statement.
fan. I'm brave. I'm saying it. We're making Champions League. We are not. I'm saying it. We're making Champions League. No one can stop me. We're making Champions League. If we do not make, I'm not even gonna do that. But if we do not make Champions League, just in fact, no, I'm not gonna do a forfeit. I'm not gonna do a forfeit if we do make.
Clip this.
But
If we don't make
do
Champions League,
think
clip this and
we will
post it
make
everywhere.
Yeah.
No, don't. In fact, yeah, I did make Champions League do that. My name is Emmanuel, and I'm saying you're going to make Champions League. Hurt me if you
You've
don't.
heard
I
it
don't
from the
care.
man.
You're making
You've
Champions League,
heard it from him.
and
Uh,
If
I
we
and
somehow don't make it, knowing that we're
I
1 point off top 4.
think fourth place is between Liverpool.
Yeah, go.
No, I'm praying right now. I'm praying.
it's hard to judge. It's hard to
But like
judge.
it's hard to judge, yeah. But like if we keep on this form, that we're creating, I've been very bold lately. I've been saying we're gonna come second. That's complete and utter just stupid. It's not. I'm not gonna say stupidness, but it's just me just talking out of my talking out of my ass because it doesn't make no sense coming second from fifth. But I do believe it's good belief. So I do believe we can come second. But if we don't, we're making top four 100%. And I think
Do you
fourth will
believe?
be decided from Leicester or Liverpool.
Yeah.
That's my take on it.
Fair enough. 1892 Reds podcast saying, surely you need to understand football with Liverpool and the defensive problems and the still fourth. If we finish top 4, Klopp deserves everything he wants this summer. And if you guys
But
want
he's
to
not gonna
hear
get it.
a Liverpool fan's view on that, go check out the 1892 Reds podcast. You say
Check
he's
that
not
out.
going to get it. You don't think he's going to get it?
Nah,
Ooh,
he's not gonna get it. I don't think they'll give him the money that he wants to get the players he wants. Especially when there's
okay. So
apparently yeah go. Yeah, go.
wait, did you say that he's not gonna get top four? Did you say he's not gonna make top four?
No, I think
You
he's
said
saying
that.
he doesn't think he's going to get everything he wants this summer.
I think he has the lay. I'll say, what's it? He said the board won't because they are tight as F. What I was gonna say was that they're not gonna back Klopp. I don't think they're gonna give him the money he wants to get what he wants, and especially when there's clubs like us, Man U, Bayern Munich, and Real Madrid all trying to look for players, especially a centre back, and they bought 2 centre backs, I think, or one
Sorry, my
or
bad,
2
yeah.
centre backs that are young.
Yeah.
Yeah, they bought 2 centre backs, but I don't think they're gonna
Yeah.
back Klopp.
I think it
Yeah.
depends. I think if they finish as high as second, I think they might get it. If they get third or fourth, third they might get it again,
Second.
but fourth, I feel like obviously it's a huge achievement with what they've got. 5past7 has said that his top 4 or her top 4, Man City, Liverpool, Leicester, and Chelsea. So again, back in the boys. You don't think Man United are going to finish top 4? Got to remember, Man United are in second at the moment. They're doing okay in the league. If anyone's going to catch Manchester City, it's going to be them.
Yeah.
And then 1892 Reds podcast, how they haven't backed Klopp and we still won a UCL, Club World Cup and Premier League. Put some respect on Klopp, says Luke from the 1892 Reds podcast. And then he also says, I'd be happy with that top 4. I mean, say what you want about Klopp. I think he's a really good manager. I think he's a great manager.
Wait, what happened to my thing?
Yusuf, is there anything you'd like to add to this conversation before we round off?
No, not really. I mean, for the game on I think Saturday with Leicester Liverpool. So if it's a draw, then that will suit us a lot massively if they draw, because we can overtake Liverpool and then go into fourth, and then Leicester, they're gonna drop points, so we can hopefully catch Leicester as well.
Yeah, definitely. And just the last few comments before we end off here.
Okay.
5past7 saying Man United will drop off. I think it's going to take
Hopefully.
a lot for them to drop off and out of the top 4. But it is possible. And then
Nah,
1892 Reds podcast saying, no disrespect, if Klopp was available, CFC would take him. And then he said they wanted him before Klopp signed for Liverpool and sacked Mourinho too late. And then one last comment from him, or from them, sorry, is good show, lads. Check us out at 8. Stay safe, all of you lot. Definitely. Thanks for the appreciation.
Did someone say Chelsea finish second?
Sorry?
Did someone say we're finishing 7th?
Yeah, young YJ said that.
Nah, I said I thought someone said things. I said if Chelsea finish 7th, it's stupid.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
And obviously go and check
are
their
we
show
ending
out
it
at
now?
8. We're gonna end off here. It's been a really good show. I've enjoyed this one a lot.
Yeah, thanks for having
And
us
then
on.
no problem, guys. No problem, guys. Go and check the EY official channel. I will link it in the description. I'll put it right at the top of the description as well. They have been phenomenal guests. It's been in talks for a few weeks now, and it's finally happened. It's been great. So, Eman YJ, thank you for coming on.
Thanks for having us.
It's no problem.
I'm gonna end it off if I can, or do you want to end it off?
We'll end it off in a minute. Just one last comment from 557. Good show
Oh,
again,
okay.
guys. Good guests too. It's been brilliant.
Thank you.
Yusuf,
Okay.
my co-host, as
First of
always,
all,
you've been phenomenal.
thank
Round it off.
Thank you, Yusuf and George, for having us on your
Sorry.
channel.
No problem.
First of all, as you can see, EY Official is our channel. If you want, check us out. But as I said, before you check us out, you have to subscribe to these two gentlemen over here.
Yeah.
As their channel is phenomenal and very interesting. I watch them on a daily and I enjoy them. So please do subscribe to them.
Yeah.
And thank you for watching it from the start of the 47 minutes that we've been here. You are legends. So
Yeah.
bravo to you.
Yep.
And that's been us guys today. Have a good night. See you guys later. Bye.
Peace out.